Yeah. Use the one behind you. Give us a meter and
Okay.
quiet everybody down.
Yai la 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 la, yai la 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 la, yai 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 la 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 yai la la, yai la 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 la, yai la 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 la. Yai lai 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 yai la lai, yai lai 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 la lai, yai lai 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 yai la lai, yai lai la la lai lai lai, yai la la lai 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 lai, yai la la lai lai yai la lai, yai la la lai 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 lai, yai lai 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 lai.
Boker Tov, good morning, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Ze Yom Adonai Nagila V'Nismechavo. This is God's day. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Rejoice that we get to celebrate Shabbat together this beautiful Saturday morning. Rejoice that we get to celebrate with Hannah and her family as she leads us in worship and in study. That we may be fully focused and fully present in this sacred space at this sacred time. I want to direct your attention to our prayer book, Mishkan Tefillah. If you do not have one in your hand, you should, because that's how you're going to know what's going on. And if you're in that last first row, you're going to, there you go. Might have to walk a step or two or look behind you. That's okay. For those unfamiliar with our prayer book, you will notice it goes the Hebrew direction. You will notice that the Hebrew has been transliterated, rendered into English characters to make it easier for you to follow along. And you'll notice that the English is either indented or italicized or otherwise indicated that we should join together. And that's my hope this morning, is that we're able to pray together, to sing together, to make joyful noise, all of us together. And for those who are truly unfamiliar, or just want to know, well, why are we saying what we're saying? There's a commentary running at the bottom of the service that we're going to be using. A reminder that there's no photography allowed during our service of any kind, despite our desire to Instagram or Snapchat the moment, because if it is not on social media, did it even really happen? I can assure you it did, it will, it is, by the nature of our being here in this place. And while we're on the subject, we may feel called upon by God this morning. It won't be on your cell phone. There's no app for that. And the tablet we need, well, that's another conversation. So if you have one of those marvelous devices in your pocket or in your purse, even if you think no one's going to call you on this beautiful day, even if you think you already silenced it, I would encourage you to check again, make sure it's turned off. And in that way, we create community, and we are all of us here together. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Our service begins on page 172 as we rise for the singing of Ma Tovil.
Ma tovu alecha Yaakov, alecha Yaakov, mishkenatecha Yisrael. Ma tovu alecha Yaakov, alecha Yaakov, mishkenatecha Yisrael. Va'ani b'rov chastecha avui v'itecha אשתחווה אל ככל קודשך ביראתך מה טובו אוהליך יעקב אוהליך יעקב משכנותיך ישראל מה טובו אוהליך יעקב אוהליך יעקב משכנותיך ישראל.
We continue on page 173. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, with divine wisdom you have made our bodies, combining veins, arteries, and vital organs into a finely balanced network. Wondrous maker and sustainer of life, were one of them to fail, how well we are aware. We would lack the strength to sustain life before you. Blessed are you, Adonai, source of our health and strength.
Baruch atah Adonai, rofeh chol basar umafli la'asar. We welcome Hannah's brother Cole up to the bima to lead us in Elohai Neshama, the prayer for our souls. Just one.
The soul that you have given me, O God, is pure. You created it and formed it, breathed it into me, and within you sustain it. So long as I have breath, therefore I will give thanks to you, my God, and the God of all ages, source of all being, loving guide to every human spirit.
Baruch atah Adonai, asher biyado nefesh kol chai, veruach kol basar ish.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan l'sefina l'chavim ben yom uben laila.
Praised are you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who has given the mind to distinguish day from night.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam pokeach ivrim.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who opens the eyes of the blind.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam matir asurim.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who frees the captive.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam rokif kifufim.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who lifts up the fallen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam rokach haaretz al hamayim.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who stretches the earth over the waters.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamachin mitzadei gaber.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who stretches our steps.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam malbish arumiyim.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who clothes the naked.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hanoten laya'if kawach.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who gives strength to the weary.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hama'avir sheina me'enai utnuma me'afapai.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who removes sleep from the eyes and slumber from the eyelids.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani b'tzelem Elohim.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who made me in the image of God.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani bat chorin.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who has made me free.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani Yisrael.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who has made me Jew.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam otzir Yisrael bigvura.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, whose birth is your strength.
Baruch atah Adonai Elokeinu melech haolam otzil Yisrael b'tifara. Baruch atah Adonai Elokeinu melech haolam asher kileshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahasok b'divrei Torah. Are you Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to engage with words of Torah? Adonai our God, make the words of your Torah sweet to us and to the house of Israel, your people, that we and our children may be lovers of your name and students of your Torah. We praise you, O God, teacher of Torah to our people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai. These are things that are limitless, of which a person enjoys the fruit of the world, while the principle remains in the world to come. They are honoring one's father and mother, engaging in deeds of compassion,
arriving early for study morning and evening, dealing graciously with guests, visiting the sick, providing for the wedding couple, accompanying the dead for burial, being devoted in prayer, and making peace among people. But the study of Torah encompasses them all.
Our service continues on page 194.
יתקדש ויתקדש שמי רבה בעלמא דברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי בחייכון וביומייכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל בגלו בזמן קריב במהרו אמן. יהי שמי רבי מברך לעולם ולעולמי יתברך יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשו לילה מן כה ברכתה ושירתה, תשבחתה ונחמתה, תאמירן בעלמא, ואמרו אמן.
Please rise.
Yai la 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 yai la 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 yai la 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 yai la 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 yai la 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 yai la 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 yai la 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 yai la 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 yai la 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 yai la 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 yai la 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 yai la 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 Barechu et Adonai HaMevorach Baruch Adonai HaMevorach HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yotzer or uvorei choshech oseh shalom uvorei et hakol
Hameir la'aretz v'ladarim alecha v'rachamim Uv tuvo mechadesh v'chol yom tamid ma'aseh v'reshit Ma rabu ma'asecha Adonai kulam b'chokhma asita Mala haaretz kinyanecha titbarach Adonai Eloheinu al shelach ma'aseh yadecha ve'al me'orei or she'asita yifa'arucha sela Or Chadash al Zion Ta'ir, Ben Yizkeh Ulan Mehera Le'orot, Baruch Atah Adonai, Yotzer HaMe'orot.
Our service continues on page 199. O God, inspiration and guide for all, you have spoken in 1,000 tongues for us to hear. In every land and every age, your children have heard you and imagined you in separate ways. And yet, O God, you are one unifier of humanity.
We give thanks for the sages and teachers who bring us understanding of your will. Gratefully we recall the lawgivers and prophets, the psalmists and sages of Israel, and joyfully we remember that from the dawn of Israel's life, we would turn to you and find purpose.
May the teachings of our ancestors live on in our hearts, in our minds, and their passion for righteousness stir our hearts. Help us to live so that our daily conduct reveals the beauty and wisdom of your truth.
Baruch atah Adonai, hagoher b'amo Yisrael b'ahava. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kevod, Shem Kevod Malchuto, Le'olam Va'ed.
Please be seated. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך, וחיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך כיום על לבבך, ושיננתם לפניך, ודיברת בם בשבתך וביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתיכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם. Our service continues on page 203. Sing the song of men and women joined in understanding and respect, the song of God's miracles on earth protected and cherished, a gift for our children and the generations to come, the song of a land once ravished by war, now quiet and content, her soldiers home to leave no more, the song of a world redeemed, the song of peace.
Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la, ya la 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 ya la 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 la. Mi chamorava elim Adonai, mi kamachane etabakodesh, norati lo tosef bele. נורתכי לא תוספלה, שיר החדשים וחוגגים לשמך שפתיים, יחד כולם רעדו לעולם ועד. אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד.
Please rise for the Amidah. Adonai sefer tiftach ufi yagid tehilatecha. Adonai, open up our lips that our mouths may declare
your praise.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei Avoteinu ve'Imotenu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzchak ve'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel ve'Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Ha'Gibor ve'Hanurah Elayon Gomer Hasadim Tovim V'Konei HaKol V'Zocher HaSe'er V'Imahot U'Mevi Geulah Livnei V'nehem L'man Shemo V'Achava Melech Otzer U'Mashiach U'Magen Baruch atah Adonai Magen Avraham V'Ezrat Sarah Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai Mechayeh HaKol Atah Rak Ve'Oshiach Morid Hatah Mechayeh Chayim B'Hesed Mechayeh HaKol B'Rachamim Rabim So make noflim V'Hofech Olim Umatir Asurim Merayim Umatom Mishene Afar Michamocha Ba'ol Gevurot Umidom Melach Melech Mimim Umakayim Mimatir Tishuach V'nezman Atah La'ador Tarko Baruch atah Adonai Mechayeh HaKol. You are the open door that beckons me in. Peeking around the door frame, I begin to enter into your glory. You move me forward, O Eternal, to step beyond self-made boundaries, lift my foot over the threshold that I might abide with you. In the house of the Eternal, I found my questions, waiting to be posed. They filled me with wonder. Sit with me, eternal teacher, encourage my seeking as I fill my hours with your mitzvah. So shall I be filled. Send me through your door, stretching up to honor your name, sharing out this wonder, enriching myself in the giving. Blessed are you, Adonai, who gives life to all.
Baruch atah Adonai, Mechayeh HaKol. נקדש את שמך בעולם, כשם שמקדישים אותו בשמי מרום, ככתוב על יד נביאך, וקרא זה אל זה ואמר, קדוש, 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 אדוני צבאות, מלוך הארץ כבודו. אדיר אדירנו אדוני, אדוננו מאדיר שמך בכל הארץ. ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו. אחד הוא אלוהינו, הוא אבינו ומכינו, הוא מושיענו והוא ישביענו, ברחמיו לעיני כל חי. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהי ציון, לדור ודור. הללויה. לדור ודור אגיד עוד לך, ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש, ושבחך אלוהינו יבינו לא ימוש לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
Please be seated.
ישמחו במלכותך שומרי 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 שבת וקורא עונג שבת. ישמחו במלכותך שומרי 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 שבת וקורא עונג שבת. מקדשי שבי שבת כולם ישבעו ויתענגו מיטוי וחשבת. ישמחו במלכותך שומרי 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 שבת וקורא עונג שבת. ישמחו במלכותך שומרי 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 שבת וקורא עונג שבת. וחשבי רצית בו וקידשתו שבת. חמדת ימי אותו קראת שבת. ישמחו במלכותך שומרי 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 שבת וקורא עונג שבת. ישמחו במלכותך שומרי 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 שבת וקורא עונג שבת. זכר למעשה וראשית שבת. ישמחו במלכותך שומרי 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 שבת וקורא עונג שבת. ישמחו במלכותך שומרי 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 שבת וקורא עונג שבת.
The meaning of Shabbat is to celebrate time rather than space. 6 days a week we live under the tyranny of things of space. On Shabbat we try to become attuned to the holiness and time. It is a day on which we are called upon to share what is eternal in time, to turn from the results of creation to the mystery of creation, from the world of creation to the creation of the world. Baruch atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat.
רצה 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 אדוני אלוהינו בעמך ישראל ותפילתם באהבה תקבל ותהי רצון תמיד ותהי ישראל עמך, ברוך אתה אדוני, שאותך לבדך בעיר הנבות, שאותך לבדך בעיר הנבות.
Our service continues on page 214 with words of thanks. Modim Anak Nulach. For the expanding grandeur of creation, worlds known and unknown, galaxies beyond galaxies, filling us with awe and challenging our imaginations. Dim Anak Nulach. For this fragile planet Earth, its times and tides, its sunsets and seasons. For the joy of human life, its wonders and surprises, its hopes and achievements. For human community, our common past and future hope, our onenesses transcending all separation, our capacity to work for peace and justice in the midst of hostility and oppression. For high hopes and noble causes, for faith without fanaticism, for understanding of views not shared. For all who have labored and suffered for a fairer world, who have lived so that others might live in dignity and freedom. For human liberties and sacred rights, for opportunities to change and grow, to affirm and choose. We pray that we may live not by our fears, but by our hopes, not by our words, but by our deeds. Baruch atah Adonai, Tov Shemo Lachad. O God, may we never be complacent, faltering in our effort to build a world of peace. Let the nations know and understand that justice and right are better than dominion and conquest. May all come to see that it is not by might nor by power, but by your spirit that life prevails. Praised are you, Adonai, who blesses your people, Israel, with peace. Baruch atah Adonai, ha-mevareh et Yisrael ha-shalom. We pray in silence.
Sim shalom, tova uvracha, chen v'chesed v'rachamim aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol Yisrael amecha. Sim shalom, tova uvracha, chen v'chesed v'rachamim aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol Yisrael amecha. Barcheinu yotreinu kulanu ke'echad, be'or banecha, ki be'or banecha natata lanu, Adonai Eloheinu. Sim shalom, טובה וברכה, חן וחסד ורחמים עלינו, ועל כל ישראל, ועל כל ישראל עמך, תורת חיים ואהבת חסד, ואהבת חסד, וצדקה וברכה ורחמים, וחיים ושלום. שים שלום, טובה וברכה, חן וחסד ורחמים עלינו, ועל כל ישראל, ועל כל ישראל עמך, וטוב בעיניך לברך את עמך ישראל בכל עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. שים שלום, טובה וברכה, חן וחסד ורחמים עלינו, ועל כל ישראל, ועל כל ישראל עמך.
We transition now to our Seder Kriyat HaTorah, our service for the reading of Torah. And for this part of the service, we welcome up members of Hannah's family to join us up on the bima. Standing at our ark doors, we welcome up Hannah's Aunt Tony and Aunt Kate. Pick a door, either door, come on up. See, if you wait for each other, then somebody's going to be, well, I'm waiting for him. Sitting on the rabbi's side of the bima, in the only chair left on the bima, we welcome up Hannah's cousin Jordan. That one, yep. And while they're not coming up onto the bima, we are grateful to be able to welcome Hannah's great-grandparents Eddie and Bunny, and her grandparents Sandy, Mitchell, and Harris, who are joining us this morning. We'll be welcoming them up for the Aliyah later on.
Our service continues with the Torah service on page 244. Please rise.
אין כמוך אלוהים אדוני ואין כמעשיך, מלכותך מלכות כל העולמים וממשלתך בכל דור ודור. אדוני מלך, אדוני מלך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, אדוני עוז לעמו ייתן, אדוני יברך את עמו בשלום.
V'zot HaTorah asher sam Moshe lifnei b'nei Yisrael. This is the Torah, a light for our eyes, a guide for our ways, black fire on white fire, passed down from generation to generation in an unending shalshelet lekabbalah, an unending chain of transmission, from Moses to Joshua, Joshua to the elders to the prophets to the sages to all of us. And now, Hannah, from your great-grandparents and your grandparents to you, that you may be that next link in this chain of tradition.
We wish for you, Hannah Rachel, we wish for all our children. We wish for you to be a person of character, strong but not tough, gentle but not weak. We wish for you to be righteous but not self-righteous, honest but not unforgiving. Wherever you journey, may your steps be firm, and may you walk in just the paths and not be afraid whenever you speak. May your words be words of friendship. May your hands build and may your heart preserve that which is good and beautiful in our world. May the voices of the generations of our people move through you, and may the God of our ancestors be your God as well. May you know that there is a people, a rich heritage to which you belong, and from that sacred place you are connected to all who dwell on the earth. May the stories of our people be upon your heart, and may the grace of the Torah rhythm dance in your soul.
And let us say,
Amen.
Assemble the people, men, women, and children, and the strangers in your cities, to hear, to learn, to revere Adonai your God, to observe faithfully the words of this Torah, and let the children who do not know yet hear, that they too may learn to revere Adonai your God. Our service continues on page 248.
Baruch Shenatan Torah, Torah. Baruch Shenatan Torah, Torah. Le'amo Yisrael b'kedushato. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Echad Eloheinu Gadol Adonenu Kadosh Shemo.
Galul Adonai iti unravi bashilo yachdav lecha Adonai yagiduna v'yagivura v'hativet v'chanetzach v'rahot ki chov hashamayim u'va'aretz ki chov hashamayim u'va'aretz lecha Adonai Adam lecha inaseh echol erosh.
I thought she was going to come back.
Al shlosha devarim, al shlosha devarim, al shlosha devarim, olam olam amen. Al shlosha devarim, al shlosha devarim, al shlosha devarim, olam amen. Al Torah v'al avodah v'al gemilut chasadim. Al Torah v'al avodah v'al gemilut chasadim.
We can set aside our Sidurim. We can set aside our Sidurim and take up our Chumashim, our study text of Torah. That would be the blue book that says the Torah on it, and you should be in that chair. I'm going to need you in a minute. If you're out of position, we're going to be in trouble. I'm watching you. I can't miss you. I mean, it's fun. Our Torah portion that Hannah will be chanting from is Parashat Emor, Leviticus chapter 23, beginning with verse 1. You can find the reading in your commentary on page 823. Page 823. She will be chanting for us one of the many festival and holiday calendars that we experience in the Torah. Our holidays get listed a number of occasions, a number of times throughout the Torah. We'll be hearing Hannah's understanding of this text in her Davar Torah, but it is a reminder to us, as the prayer book quoting Abraham Joshua Heschel, said earlier of this idea of sacred time and the sacredness of time and how important that time really is for each one of us. So we'll be following along, again, page 823, Leviticus chapter 23, beginning with verse 1. For our first Aliyah, we are blessed to be able to welcome up Hannah's great-grandparents, Eddie and Bunny, and grandparents Sandy, Mitchell, and Harris to recite blessings before and after the reading. Mi sheberach avotenu v'imotenu, hu yevarech, et Bela Necha bat Moshe v'Leah, Ephraim ben Shlomo v'Tova, Shalomit bat Shlomo u'Bela, Mechayel David HaKohen ben Shlomo HaKohen, v'Tzvi Hersh ben Hyman v'Sonia, Sha'alu lichvod Torah. That means you guys come up. Anybody here follow instructions? Anybody? All right. You guys can call them all over to here. Yeah, leave some room for Bunny. Come on. You guys have the sheet? Mm-hmm. Right.
1, 2, 3.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach Le'olam Va'ed.
Amen.
Amen. Vayedaber Adonai El Moshe Lemor. Daber El Bnei Yisrael V'Maita Aleichem Moedei Adonai Asher Tiku Otam Migrei Kodesh Elohim Moedai Shisha Yamim Teraseh Melacha Uvayom Hashvi Shabbat Shabbaton Migra Kodesh Kol Melacha Lo Ta'asu Shabbat Hi Adonai Bechol Moshvotechem. Do I end? Where do I end? Here? Do I end there?
Amen. Yasher Koch, Mazel Tov to you. And as they go back to their places and or rotate next to the cantor while loving on their granddaughter and great-granddaughter, howsoever they choose on the way, we welcome up Hannah's parents, Stacy and Martin, to recite blessings before and after the reading. Misha Berach Avotenu V'Imotenu, Hu Yevarechet Yaakova Bat Tzvi Hersh V'Shalomit, Sha Alta L'chvod Torah.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torah. Baruch Atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Holy One of blessing, your presence fills creation. You have enlightened this path with the wisdom of Torah, giving it to the Jewish people as their particular way. Blessed are you, merciful one, who gives this Torah to the Jewish people.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Eleh Modei Adonai Migrei Kodesh Asher Tikru Otam B'Modam B'Chodesh HaRishon Be'Arba'a Asar L'Chodesh Ben Ha'arbaim Pesach L'Adonai U'V'Chamisha Asar Yom L'Chodesh Hazeh Ha'Kamato L'Adonai Shivat Yamim Matzot Tochelu.
אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר נתן לנו תורת אמת וחיי עולם נטע בתוכנו ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
Amen.
Holy One of blessing, your presence fills creation. This Torah is a teaching of truth, whole and balanced. From it comes eternal life for the people who embraced it. Blessed are your merciful one who gives this Torah to the Jewish people.
Amen.
Amen.
And for our third and final aliyah, we call upon our bat mitzvah, our bal'at kriya, we call upon Hannah Berry.
Tamod, Tamod, Hana Rachel bat Yaakova, et bat mitzvah l'aliyah l'Torah.
Baruch hu Adonai Hambarach.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Bayom harishon milka kodesh yeheh lachem kol melachet avodah lo ta'asu v'hikavtem yisheh l'Adonai shiva yamim. Bayom hashevi'i milka kodesh kol melachet avodah
Lo ta'asu.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nata b'tokeinu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
We rise for Hagbah and Glilah, the lifting up and the dressing of our Sefer Torah.
V'zot haTorah asher sam Moshe libnei bnei Yisrael. Baruchi Adonai b'yad Moshe. Yada 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 It is now time for Hannah to chant from the Haftarah, the books of the prophets. She will be chanting from the book of Ezekiel this morning, and you can find her portion on page 846 of that same big blue book that you were just looking at. I hope you didn't put it away. I know it's heavy. 846. Hannah will be chanting from Ezekiel chapter 44, verses 15 and 16.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar b'neviim tovim v'atzav v'dibrei hanemarim bemet. Baruch atah Adonai habocher b'torah u'b'moshe avdo u'b'yisrael Amahu u'vivei hamet v'tzedek. V'hakohanim havim b'nei Zadok asher shamu et mishmei v'et mikdashi b'torot b'nei Yisrael melai hema yikrevu elai v'shaiteni ve'amdu lefanai lechavlikli chalev v'adam ne'um Adonai Elohim hema yavau el mikdashi v'hema yikrevu el shulchani v'shaiteni ve'amduhu et mishmaiti. Baruch atah Adonai atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam zor kol haolamim tzaddik b'kol hadorot ha'el ha'neman ha'omer ve'oseh ha'medaber u'mkayim shekol devarav emever tzedek al haTorah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al hanivim ve'al yom ha'shabbat hazeh שנתת לנו, אדוני אלוהינו, לקדושה למנוחה, לכבוד ולתפארת. על הכל, אדוני אלוהינו, אנחנו מודים לך, ובאים אותך, יתברך שמך בפי כל חי, תמיד לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני, מחדש השבת.
Amen.
Our service continues on page 256. Please rise.
And as we rise, we welcome up Hannah's Aunt Julie and Uncle Ned to the bima to stand on either side of our ark doors.
Let us praise the name of Adonai, the God's name alone is exalted. God's Torah is perfect, reviving the soul. God's teaching is sure, making wise the simple. God's precepts are right, delighting the mind. God's mitzvot are clear, giving light to the eyes. God's word is pure, enduring forever. God's judgments are true and altogether just.
It's Hashivenu Adonai Eilecha Benashua Chodesh Chodesh Avdenu Chodesh Yameinu Kekedem.
We may be seated, and we invite Hannah's family members to go back and take their seats in the pews after loving on her howsoever they wish on the way down.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
My Torah portion is Emor from the book of Leviticus. In the verses I chanted today, God instructs Moses about fixed times and sacred days. God specifically says on 6 days work may be done, but on the 7th day there shall be a Sabbath of complete rest, a sacred occasion. You shall do no work. It shall be a Sabbath of the eternal throughout your settlements. What I think God meant about rest is to enjoy the time we get to relax and spend quality time with family and friends. But what does a day of rest really mean? From what I learned, I don't think God planned for us to take a day-long nap every Shabbat. I think God intended on us to take a peaceful break from our sometimes crazy lives, to celebrate with family and with friends and family what we are grateful for. We should take a peaceful break from our everyday lives and be in the moment. We don't always have the opportunity to do so because we have work and school. I know all about crazy schedules. I would have Hebrew school, CrossFit, swim lessons, tutor, lacrosse, and doctor's appointments. Now I only have Hebrew school, tutor, CrossFit, school, and some doctor's appointments occasionally. Spending time with friends and family makes you feel good because you are interacting with people you love. I'm grateful for the times I get to rest on Shabbat. It gives me a break from school, CrossFit, homework, and the stress from the week. On sacred days such as holidays or Shabbat, I like to spend time with family and friends and play Fortnite. When I play Fortnite, I'm not playing by myself. I'm playing with friends or family members. To those of me who know me well, that's mostly everyone here, you know how much I value the time I spend with my family. My favorite part of the holidays are spending time with my family. During the summer, every Friday I get to do junior golf with my cousins. Also during the summer, we get to go to Ocean City to go to the beach, boardwalk, and the best part is I get to spend time with my aunt, uncle, and cousins. I'm thankful that when I was younger, on my days of rest, I got to visit my Mamie and Poppy. I was able to make memories with them, and now when I look back, I remember the times we've shared. I was lucky to go on several vacations with my family and grow close to the ones who live across the country. I have two very important causes that are very close to me: autism awareness and pediatric cancer. This past year, I supported Fight Like Hell by collecting snacks that were delivered to several area of Ronald McDonald houses. The donations I collected helped surpass the goal Fight Like Hell had wanted to collect. Over 1,900 snack bags, consisting of 7 items each, were given out to families. I also participated in the Lemon Run for Fight Like Hell. For the autism part of my mitzvah project, I listened to a presentation on how people with autism communicate if they don't know how to talk. I also raised money and participated in the Autism Walk. I was able to volunteer all of this time on my weekends, my days of rest. It made me feel honored and proud that I was able to provide my support and help raise awareness for these causes. I think it is important that everyone takes time to rest and recharge. As we learned today, the Torah teaches us the importance of resting on sacred occasions. Since our schedules are busier than ever, it's even more important to spend quality time with friends and family on our days of rest. It's very easy to feel overwhelmed running around like crazy. I would like to thank Emma Leibowitz, Miss Goodman, Rabbi Robinson, Rabbi Coppell, and Cantor Flynn, who believed in me and helped me prepare for today. I would also like to thank my mom, my dad, and my brother for supporting me and encouraging me. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom.
All right, first formalities. Also, not Hannah.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jen Steinberg, and I'm the president of the congregation, so I get to pick the honor of representing our leadership today for Hannah's Bat Mitzvah. Hannah, I met you and your family 10 years ago at that Blue Rocks game, and clearly your family already knew all about Dylan. Dylan had neglected, though, to tell us anything about you. But over the past 10 years, through JCC and gymnastics and Beth Emeth, I've gotten to see you grow up and spend all this great time with your family, and I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
It was really special to share the moment with you today. It'd be awesome. So, you spoke about how Shabbat is a break from your everyday life, and it sounds like the two causes you care so much about, autism and pediatric cancer, have given you opportunities to take a break from the ordinary. I speak from experience when I tell you that it is wonderful to take time to do something meaningful and different. Let those times continue to be places where you can recharge yourself and reset your head for the other things you do. So becoming a bat mitzvah at Beth Emet is something very special, and I know that we're all very proud of you, and I know your family is too. As you grow into adulthood, I hope you'll continue to commit yourself to be an agent for change, to acts of loving kindness, and to continue your Jewish education. On behalf of the congregation, as well as sister and brotherhood, at their presence. All right. So we have a Kiddush cup for celebrating Shabbat in your own home, a certificate to continue your Jewish education, maybe even the trip to Israel, and your own copy of our prayer book, Mishkan Tefillah, which is made out to you. And it says, Hannah Rachel Berry, may your heart be hallowed by this book of prayer, courageous in its faith. May you ever bow low before God and stand upright before mortals. Loyal to its message, may you love peace and pursue it. Love all people and bring them nigh into God's Torah. It's presented to you by Congregation Beth Emet on the day of your bat mitzvah, May 18, 2019, which corresponds to 13 Ayar 5779. So, Mazel Tov, great work.
Thank you.
And keep going.
Hi.
See, now you're smiling. And you were smiling throughout. I want to share an additional thought about Shabbat, about Sabbath. Because you're right, it is not just a day to take a shluff. It is not merely a day to veg out. And while it is important to spend that time with family and friends, there's another element to it as well. We understand Shabbat, we understand the holidays to be sacred time, to be time that we as human beings deserve. Time where we can replenish ourselves so that we can go back into the world and do the work. Not just our day-to-day work, but the work of making this world, God's world, a more just world, a more kind world, a more livable world. Shabbat clearly means something very profound to you, and you clearly get a great deal of nourishment from being with your family and being with your friends and being able to rest. But I hope you learn from your experience preparing for this day, and you learn from your experience as you move forward, that rest needs to re-energize you so that when you go back into that world, you do not see that work as a burden, but see that work really as the work that all Jews must do, that all people must do, to make this world whole again, to make everyone around us whole again. It's with honor, therefore, that I get to share words of charge with you, that your parents, that our cantor get to share words of blessing over you, and for that I invite this congregation to rise. Come with me.
Lechi lach to a land that I will show you. Lech lecha to a place you do not know. Lechi lach, on your journey I will bless you, and you shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. Lechi lach. Lechi lach. And I shall make your name great. Lech lecha. And all shall praise your name. To the place that I will show you. L'simchat chayim, l'simchat chayim, l'simchat chayim, lechi lach. You shall be a blessing. shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. Lechi alach.
Cole, would you join us back up on the bima? May God bless you and keep you and guard you and guide you. May God's light shine in you, shine upon you, inspire you, and be gracious to you.
Shalom, shalom.
May God be present in your life each and every day and bless you with shalom, with peace, as all of us say together.
Amen.
We'll remain standing and we're going to turn back to our prayer books to page 282. Page 282 for Aleinu L'Shabeach. And everybody take a
Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon ha'kol la'ateit idula li'yotzer b'reishit shelo asanu kegoyei ha'aratzot v'lo samonu kivishluchot ha'adam shelo sam chelkeinu kohem v'goraleinu ככל המונם ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא.
And on page 287.
ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא הנה אדוני אחד ושמו
Please be seated. And we turn in our prayer books to page 294. Page 294. Adonai Natan v'Adonai Lakach, Yehi Shem Adonai Mevarach. God gives, God takes away. Blessed be the name of God. If you are in the first 30 days of your mourning, the period of Shloshim, I invite you to rise at this time. And if you are in the first year of your mourning, I invite you to rise. If on this Shabbat you observe a yahrzeit, the anniversary of a loved one's passing, I invite you to rise at this time. And if it is your custom to rise to remember those whom only we can remember, I invite you to do so as we join together in Mourner's Kaddish, again, page 294. Yit Gadal v'yit Kadash Shemei Rabbah B'alma Divrach Hirutei B'amlich Malchutei B'chayechon u'vyomechon u'v'chayei d'chol Beit Yisrael Ba'agala u'visman kariv v'imru Amen. Yehei Shemei Rabbah Mevarach Le'olam U'lalmei Almaya Yit Barach v'yishtabach v'yit Pa'ar v'yit Ramam v'yit Naseh V'et hadar, v'et aleh, v'et halal, shemed kudusha barichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran bi'alma v'imru amen. Yehe shalama rabba min shamaya, v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, huya aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. We think of our loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died at this season in years past, and those whom we have drawn into our hearts with our own. We remember Andrew Miller, Rose Regera Simon, Morris Altman, Eric Berg, Morris Carl Blumberg, Paul Kramer, Arthur J. Groland, Phyllis Gropper, Lori Gropper, Albert Heisler, Abraham Hoffman, B. Hoffman, Joseph Jacobs, Sadie Kyle, Lena Levy, Randolph Mendelson, Yetta Mensch, Hermine Miller, Sigmund Shore, Edna Topkis, and Vitalia Topkis. And I would ask if you have a name to add, feel free to do so as my eyes scan around the room. Zichronam livracha, may their memories be a blessing as we say. Amen.
Amen.
Please be seated. Mazal Tov, Hannah, to you and to your family. You're still smiling? That's good. That's good. I know that today was a special day for you, for your whole family. I know it's one you're going to cherish for a long time, and I hope you get to enjoy celebrating with your friends and family as you talked about in your Darvar Torah. And we will have the opportunity to celebrate, all of us, in a few moments once this service is concluded. We're going to conclude with our closing song, and then we're going to make Kiddush HaGadol and Hamotzi from the Bima, and then all are welcome to join in a Kiddush just on the other side of that wall over yonder. For those who are guests in the congregation, a joy to be able to celebrate with you. We hope we get to see you again soon. And with that, we'll conclude our service as we began, joining with our cantor Elizabeth Flynn and with our music director Dennis Stewart in song. We'll be joining together in Ein Kelohenu. You can find the words on page 322. Page 322 in your prayer books. Let's rise.
Ein Kelohenu, Ein Gadolenu, Ein Kemakenu, Ein Kemoshienu, Micheloenu, Michadolenu, Michemakenu, Michemoshienu, Nodel Eloheinu, Nodel Adonenu, Nodel Emakenu, Nodel Moshienu, Baruch Eloheinu, Baruch Adonenu, Baruch Makenu, Baruch Moshienu, Atahu Eloheinu, Atahu Adonenu, Atahu Malkeinu, Atahu Moshienu.
If Hannah's cousins would join us on the Bima, the longer it takes you, the longer it's going to take for us to get to lunch, guys. Come on. You can find the words for Kiddush HaGadol on page 300 in your prayer books if you'd like to follow along.
V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, la'asot et ha-Shabbat l'dorotam berit olam. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, la'asot et ha-Shabbat l'dorotam berit olam. Beini uvein b'nei Yisrael, oti le'olam. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. על כן ברך אדוני את יום השבת ויקדשהו. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, בורא פרי הגפן. אמן. לחיים.
Chaim. Hannah, you hold this. Hold the whole thing. There you go.
Hamotzi lechem min haaretz, we give thanks to God for bread. Our voices rise in song together, as our prayer is joyfully said. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.